convenient, so it's not that bad.
But you do need 6 mana.
I do indeed.
Then it adds, what, 8 mana to your pool?
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Which could be useful, actually.
So very generous.
He is. Let's see. I don't know, let's see. So if I were to... Yes, I'm going to attack Jace with the Pari Chandra.
So he's currently a 1/1, and he's got fire breathing, so you could make him absolutely massive. I'm not keen on that, for obvious reasons. I think I'm going to block with the 6/6.
Cool. Well, I'm going to tap these 5.
Okay.
And give him an extra 5 power.
Sure. I'm going to tap 3.
Uh-huh.
And return him to your hand.
Fair enough.
Bye. You aren't invited, as the card says, and I get to draw a card.
Cool.
Anything else?
Not for now.
You might want to shift your board up because the bottom card can't really be
Right.
seen because it's so glossy. Oh yeah, that'll work.
Cool. Yes, you're talking about I can double stack these guys.
Yeah, so that'll be more visible. Right. Okay. I'm fine with that exchange.
I thought you would be. Very interesting to play these decks in a 3-player format.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could. There's nothing stopping us. We certainly could.
So if you selected them random, that might be really interesting. Because they're all fairly solid decks on their own.
I don't think I put that into the graveyard. Judge! I was like, oh, there's another one in my hand. Wait. Oh, Gomlet X says greetings.
Ah, greetings.
Hello, Gomlet X.
Yes.
We were, I don't know if you were watching us before, we had a lengthy downtime while the internet connection went...
Which is a
like
technical term.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, so we're in the middle of this fascinating duel of lots of
Chandra
aggressive
versus
creatures
Jace.
doing nothing against my beautiful,
But if you'd
beautiful
like to
board.
just attack me and bring me down to very low health, I'd be happy not to kill you on the reverse.
Sure.
Honestly.
Well, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, pretty.
That's pretty good.
That's a nasty little X draw spell or X counter spell. That's
I think I'm going to remove one of these and draw another card from Jace.
Interesting. So he's on 1 now.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, no.
You got just a gut shot or something.
He's not worth a sandstorm. Sandstorm? Searing sands? Searing stones, whatever it is. Besides, at this mana stage, you're almost, with all the card draw, you're likely to just counter it, because that's what blue does. Snuffle. How many for viewers? We have 4 viewers. Thank you for coming back, viewers. Sorry, we had some lengthy downtime because the internet decided to explode, which is kind of irritating. But
Yes.
perhaps with a more professional setup, we'd have 4 4G wireless expensive dongles rather than just 1.
Yes. Right. Well, I'm going to tap 1 for a Martyr of Frost. He can do 2 and reveal X blue cards from your hand. You counter. Is it that with a converted mana cost X? This is really
just,
weird mechanics.
So basically X equals the number of cards you've revealed.
Yeah.
Which is very unusual, but very cool. Yeah, I didn't like that.
So it's tricky for higher cost spells, but I mean I've got a lot of card draws. So.
Well, exactly. And kind of irritating for. If you're like, look, I have these counter spells. Now you know I have counter spells.
And do you know what? I feel that Jace is feeling a little bit vulnerable, so I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lands everywhere. I'm going to play an Ether Snipe, which is a 4/4, and I'm going to use its Enter the Battle trigger to return it to my hand.
Is that permanent or creature?
Yeah, it's a creature. Unless you've got something that will stop it entering the
permanent
battlefield.
to us. Oh, I see.
Yeah, permanent. Yep.
And Jace is indeed a permanent.
Yep. So
Are you going to
I'll go
use
back to
your
my hand.
huge glut of mana to cast him again?
It's worth considering, but I might have things to hold up for mana for. Might do. Might. I still don't think I can quite kill you.
That's a shame.
Terrible shame.
I thought so.
Your go.
Cool.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid the problem is I'm playing Jace's deck and I've just, put the brake on anything happening, which is fine from my perspective. And there's all this aggressive stuff, champing in the bit over there, just not running headlong into my huge 4/4s and 6/6 creatures. I don't know why. Yes, I've been at 14 life for quite some time now.
Yes. Maybe there's something you could do about that. So what do you do? So you basically want to enter the battlefield with trigger, but you don't do anything else. You're not.
See, viewers, I thought I would be kind because Sam was feeling tired, so I said, well, why don't you not play the Jace deck because it's complicated and just be burn and just burn me out and be nice and simple, and instead we just got a giant creature stall, which is fine because I just keep drawing cards.
Let's force you to use up some counters.
Sure.
Tap, tap,
What
tap,
are you going to
tap,
do?
Tap, tap, tap. Flame Tongue Kavu.
Frenton Carvu, whoa. Yeah, he is not very pleasant, is he? I don't like it.
Are you going to counter him?
That's a very good question. Let me just remind myself of what is under the here in this morph. No, he resolves.
Excellent.
However,
yes.
when his trigger act goes on the stack, I'm going to pay blue and 1 to flip my morph and change his ability target with this Willbender and kill one of your guys, or possibly you. I can't decide. So that's a 3/2, that's a 2/1, that's a 2/1, that's a 1/1, that's a 2/2, that's a 2/2. Oh, it's creature, I can't do it to your face, that's a shame. I'm going to kill one of these guys because I don't
I
like them.
haven't targeted anyone yet. I'm going to target one of these guys.
What
are you going to do about it? You going to change the target?
When...
Can't change the target. Yeah, you want to.
Fine, I mean, one of them dies either way, you're just being a troll about it. Just...
Cool. So one of these guys dies. It's a real shame because they were integral to my strategy.
Yes. Well, exactly, that's why they need to be dead. And it just helps if your own creatures do it.
Cool, then I'm going to tap these two. And surprise, surprise, pay the Pyre Chandra.
Yes, I should have let you say what you were going to target first to add extra troll value and then say, nah, actually one of your things. Lol.
Off you go.
Yay!
Right. I have a feeling the Jace deck might be stronger than the Chandra deck, but I have a feeling you got a little bit lucky.
Well, you are very tired.
Well, I mean, Burn needs to win very quickly generally, but we'll see. I might be able to pull something on you. We'll see.
And I shall draw. Okay, well, I'm going to have yet another island. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands to play with.
It's almost half the lands in your deck. Assuming it's 24 land deck.
It may be more, seeing as it's a control deck.
Holy crap, we've gone back up to 7. Hello again, viewers. Sorry, we had a bit of internet outage, which is kind of irritating.
Okay, well, I'm going to have that Jace back on the field, I think, to start off with. So he's going to tick down and draw just me a card because I'm just that selfish.
Be more tactical to have me draw a card as well, you know. So you make him stronger, make him less vulnerable to burn.
Yep. What else? I think I'll tap another 3 for another morph creature. What is it? It's a mystery.
Who knows?
And what else?
With my stuff off the board.
I think that's fine.
Okay,
yeah, I mean,
see
it's
that
getting
way,
increasingly difficult to see things.
But that is still within shot. That's the main thing I was.
No, only the score has not frozen. In fact, since I went down to 14 life, no damage at all has come over to me.
Because
what a
someone has been
shame!
catching all my spells.
What a shame!
Yes. Don't worry. You'll make a mistake. When you do, I'll be ready.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, that was a ready pun. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore it. No.
You troll.
Oh yeah, nice. Glad you came back to us, Lee Freeman. Right.
Yes. And everyone else, not just you.
I might be attacking you. Hold on. Just deciding.
Well, you could.
I could, yes. I don't think I quite have enough flying. I mean, I've got a lot of damage on the board. Well, that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, yeah, if you didn't block at all, you'd be dead, but you've got a lot of blockers, potentially. It's a shame not more of your guys, say, can't block. I think I've got inevitability, so I'm just going to pass the turn.
Fair enough. I'll just keep working my way up to a giant uncounterable burn spell, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, such a thing does exist in the deck.
Mountain.
Yes. I'd be surprised if you could kill me from 14 with not sort of 14-ish. Yeah, well, that's also a thing.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Nope, just doesn't quite work yet. I mean, no, it'd be too dicey. Off you go.
Okay, untap some of these many lands here. It's almost getting too many to handle.
Okay.
Yes, I know. It's such a struggle. Draw. Do you know what I think I need more of? Land!
Well, make those X counter spells all the more tricky, which is fine.
Yes. I think I'm going to tick Jace down and have another card. Don't mind if I do.
Because you haven't got enough card draw this game. Yeah, you could tick him up if you wanted to. I wouldn't mind.
Yes, no thanks. What else? I mean, that seems fine.
I think so.
However, yes, that's a strange card. Very strange. So I kind of want you to start taking damage, but I just don't. I'm nervous about attacking with any of my massive blockers. I just want to eat so many of your creatures. So many. Yeah, I guess I'll hit you for 5. We might as well start doing something. It's a 5/5 flyer.
All your mana up. How many cards in hand?
4 cards.
Chances are one of those is a counter spell.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're all islands.
It's possible.
You just don't know.
Yes, it is quite possible. No, the likelihood is you do have a counter spell. So
Are you going to take 5 like a man? Okay,
yep.
I shall update.
It's a tactical choice. You're going to just reveal that after, say, they were all islands. Troll face.
All the time. Everything you didn't see was an island.
Yeah. I definitely won games because I've had an island and lands up in my hand, and people just refuse to play stuff, especially against red. Wait, is that the end of your turn?
No, certainly isn't. I'm going to tap 4 for Waterspout Djinn, which is a 4/4 flyer. But at the beginning of my upkeep, I have to sacrifice it unless I return an untapped island I control to my hand, which is pretty damn large, disadvantage. I mean, obviously you can play it and replay it, but it's like you don't ever get more lands. I mean, granted, I'm at the point now when I don't need to play more lands, probably, but it's I mean, it's a 4/4 flyer for 4. It's not that powerful under today's standards. Anyway, it's your go.
Cool. Pick up. Mountain. So you on 14.
Yes, that's correct.
Almost certainly okay. So I've already got 8 clans. That give me extra 2. It's not worth it just yet. Off you go.
So slow, game 1.
Yeah.
Wow. Right. Okay. Well, untap first. You get back in line.
So island.
Yeah, hold on. That's in my upkeep. I'm finishing
fair
me up. Untaps first. Sequencing, please. And then in my upkeep, I have to return untapped island to my hand, so I don't have to sacrifice
I picked the one with the pile of 4, but you know, you could keep them laid piles of 3 like I do, but you know, you don't have to.
And then I'll play out an island again.
Surprise, surprise.
What to do? I quite like cards. I'm gonna remove the last loyalty counter from Jace
Holy crap.
and draw a card.
Wow.
Card advantage, baby.
You say you don't want me to draw cards, you're willing to sacrifice Jace.
Yeah.
Use up all your loyalty.
I
with
have
them.
got a lot of other things on the board. A lot. So you're on 15. I think I will attack with both of these. A 5/5 flyer and a 4/4 flyer.
Cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand.
No, there's almost going to be a counter in there.
Lee, I gave him 5 damage in the air to the face, like a man, like a pro, with my quick single dragon, which is coming in again to get in on the action. So yes, I'm not taking damage. He is. The burn player is, because I'm just that good.
Yep, I'm going to have to take the 9. There's no way you don't have a counter
Wow.
spell in there. No way.
So you're going down to 6, I believe.
That's your 15. Yep, that is indeed correct.
Ouch. Hurts to be you.
6 years.
Am I doing anything else? Did I play that? I think I played the land that I bounced to my hand. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm okay with that being your go.
Pick up. Mountain.
Yep.
Gonna have to do something this turn if I don't want to die in the air.
Well, yes.
Let's see now.
AFCOMS76 says, "Hi guys, hi there. How you doing? We're doing testing. We're having an incredibly grindy first test game with these dual decks." Which is precisely the way my deck likes to do it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 islands in play. Check it out. Oh yes, and check out our new overhead camera, which is for the first time ever. Very shiny.
Cool. Right. First thing I'm going to do is...
No, the scoreboard is not the wrong way around. I'm just that good.
Yeah. Cool. I am going to...
hang on. You're right. No, yes, you're right. You did actually spot. That is correct. So, hang on. So it says Thomas with Jace, and I've been updating them the wrong way around. Yes,
Nice
you
job.
did spot it.
Thank
That is
you,
correct.
viewer. That's much appreciated.
Yes, I really should be doing that right. To be fair, I'm doing this gangster style from across the room on a monitor which I've got the Windows Magnify application open. It will not be as janky on the day. I will be on commentary and live totals, not playing. So
And you'll be
it will
wide
much
awake
more
because you will have
professional.
had laser sleep because you
Yes.
don't have a small child or anything.
Yes. No, I'm not on 6 Live. I'm on the 14. He's on the 6. I was confused. We're both tired, but I'm very good at Magic, so...
Of course you are.
Shush.
I'm going to tap this guy
Yes.
and deal 1 damage to that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't click off the window. You're going to tap that.
Deal 1 damage to that.
Deal 1 damage to that. That's unpleasant. I don't really like that.
Uh-huh.
I am going to pay 2. I'm going to morph this creature.
Is it going to be a damage redirector?
No, not quite. I can't even pick up the flipping card. So, it doesn't have a more flip effect, but I can tap it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. So I'm going to do 1 damage to him.
Once it's morphed? Has it got summoning sickness once it's morphed? I don't think it has.
It's
does
been around for a couple of turns.
Yes. Yeah, right.
I certainly didn't play it last turn. And
Well,
morph doesn't affect summoning sickness. It's just on the battlefield.
So-
It's just changed states. So
that goes on the stack first.
well, no,
Sorry,
that's
that's
on the stack. Then I do this, and once this is dead, it won't because it says on the thing it deals the damage.
Yeah.
If it just said target creature, but because it says it does it, it dies and then doesn't do the 1 damage
And I
that
don't
you
take
intended
one.
to.
Cool.
No.
Awesome.
So I believe that's how it. Thank you for appreciating the overhead camera.
Cool.
I thought with the scoreboard the wrong way around comment. I thought it was just a comment on burn deck versus control deck, but it was actually the wrong way around. I do apologise sincerely. Anyway, back to me being awesome.
Yes. I'm going to play this Onyx Golem for nothing.
Because it's got affinity stuff.
Feel free to counter it with an X cost counter spell.
Yeah, because you've got all of them on it open. Yes. Good point. Yes. So I won't be doing that then. So it's 3-3-2. So it's another of those 3-2 guys.
Yep. That's right.
Anything else?
Well, I'm going to attack you and see what happens.
Sure. So, what, everything or?
Well, I'm dead next turn, aren't I?
Wow.
No
Okay.
damage.
So how much damage is it coming across before you at the moment?
At the moment.
Well, you just played him. He doesn't. Does he
He's
have
got
haste? Ugh, don't like that.
I'll stack these guys up double. So.
Maybe I got slightly optimistic with my because I've tapped him as well. It's unpleasant. So how much damage am I taking right now? If there's no, but I mean you can give trample obviously, but none of your guys are particularly huge. So that's 4, 5. But you've got 5. You've got a hell of a lot of fire breathing and can get trample. So that's essentially 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's essentially 10. But if you give him trample, that costs. Does that cost 2 to do? So that takes 2 off what he could fire breathe. So so that instead that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's basically 8 damage if you choose to chuck it all into him. Unless you've only got one card in hand, so you're probably not going to do an extra cost thing. But you could have an extra cost burn spell. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. They've got trample. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, that's a lot of damage. I need to stop a lot of that. I need to stop 11 points of that. Because he's got trample, there's very little point there. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Don't like. Do not want. Yes, I may have been a bit too aggressive with my attacks. So, I mean, any of these guys get trample, so anyone who's kind of doing big stuff is bad. I think I might do a trade there. A 4-2 for a 2-4.
Yep.
That takes out 4 of the 11 damage I need to stop. That's a 2-1, so it can have a 1-2 trade. Let's have a 4-4 block. I don't like those guys, so I'll block one of those with the 4-4 Ether Snipe. And
I'll space those out so it's a bit easier.
And I'll block the other one with this guy.
Cool.
So, and I think, I think I'll block there because he still only have 1 toughness.
Cool.
So at the moment, if
That's
nothing,
if
nothing happens, I'm taking 2-4. Of course, you can pump and trample 4 plus whatever trample you give him to him. So that still might be 12 damage plus whatever else you do. So, what are you going to do in response to declared blocks?
In response to declared blocks, I'm going to tap 2.
To give
that
him
guy
trample. Sure.
Tap another 2.
Yes. To give somebody else trample. That's you've trapped 5. You can tap 1 less than that.
Yeah. What did you say? So
who else is getting trample?
It's a good question. It doesn't from a tactical standpoint. It doesn't really matter. It's just for the buff. So
yeah.
Whatever, you can have trample.
Yep. The Carvu.
And then tap another one.
No, another
so
pair.
You
so
can have trample.
He can have trample, sure.
Cool.
And then you get 8 mana into your
I get 8 mana.
Which is unpleasant.
Cool. And then I'm going to use all 8 to give him +8.
Sure.
Tap another 3.
9, 10, 11. So he's a 12. He's doing he's doing 12 points of trample damage, including his thing. That's 11 points from him. Those guys are trample, but it doesn't matter.
So 11. 8. So that's 8 from that. So it's 8 plus 3, which is
19, 11. So 12. So he's a 12. 11 points of damage come through from the trample. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I can't do anything about it.
Which I hope you can't. You may have some return hand shenanigans, but...
Yes.
Maybe you
It
don't.
would have been good if I had, but unfortunately, I only have counterspells, and because it's a pump, that was very well played indeed. Sam takes game 1. Boom.
We're not doing a best of 3 though, it's way too late. I
Very
work
good.
tomorrow. Whew. Damn.
Uh,
That was very dicey.
so.
I'm quite surprised you didn't choose to block this guy knowing you had the trample and the fire breathing.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I guess I could take up more of the trample with a 6/6.
6/6,
Yeah.
yeah.
That would have made more sense. Maybe I would have lived if I'd done that.
Misplay.
Maybe.
How much did I kill you by? It was these two were unblocked. And then that guy was 12 damage. Bet you're glad I didn't have the other one of those up.
Yeah.
Because I just tapped 6.
Well done.
Got 16 mana up.
Well played, sir. Well
Thank
played.
you. Damn.
So you want to play any more, or
I would love to, but it's almost 1 o'clock and I need to be up at 7 in the morning.
that
And it's
sounds
done on
like a
Thursday.
reasonable
So
response.
otherwise, I would absolutely take you up on that.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for
Thank
joining
you, that
us
was
for this
awesome.
incredibly grindy test game.
Yeah.
I was quite disappointed. I should have left one more blocker back. And I got a
Bet
little
you got ahead
too
of yourself
optimistic.
there, you
I
did.
mean, yes, I suppose if I'd attacked also with the Guile, then you would have been forced to block with 3 creatures, and then you'd have had a hell of a lot less
Yeah.
to attack with.
So if
but
you
you still
blocked-
possibly
If you
could have.
blocked this guy, then, mind you, I suppose then a little bit of trample damage would have got through there as well.
Yeah, so it might have
Yeah.
still been.
So you'd have soaked up 6, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, well.
thank you, Lee, for appreciating our late night maths.
Yes.
But yes, this is as nothing to what will be happening tomorrow, where we will have our tournament of 8 players, each with a dual deck randomly assigned from 7 p.m. UK time. We will have a top table on which we'll have this set up, and we'll also plan to have a live look in with a camera on another table, so we can check out another match
Yes.
once our feature match is finished. And I think we'll be having 4 rounds. If running at the same time as F&M, we'll have the 45-minute round, same as F&M. It might be a bit more tricky for these decks to resolve first 2 wins in 45 minutes, but we'll see. I think there'll be some fairly good players playing. So
Yeah, and
they
some of
may
them are
well have-
quite fast, so...
yeah, so
some of them
hell of
should.
a lot faster
And yeah,
than us
there
at
is
playing
such thing as
Magic.
time of the rounds, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
that should be good. So yeah, if you can, guys, tune in tomorrow.
And if you're on
Friday.
Patriot Games, let us know.
Yeah, if you are actually in Leeds, drop by and say hello.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Join in.
thank you
And,
for watching. And
make-
yeah, 3-player politics. 3-player. This is our secondary sort of brand, 2-player dueling.
Where we duel as 2 players.
Yes, where we have sort of tournaments and stuff, and tournaments and dual decks is pretty much what we do.
Yep.
But yeah, 3-player politics is our main thing. So it's on YouTube, 3-player politics, where we do 3-player shenanigans, where we do more of this sort of banter and guessing at each other. But in 3-player, it's even better. There's so
By
much
a long
saltiness
shot,
and
yeah.
ridiculousness. It's
If you're a
amazing.
Magic player and you fancy a difference, 3-player, seriously go for it.
Yeah,
You'll be
it's
amazed.
actually a lot more fun
The
than
phrase
than
you'll
you
hear
think.
a lot is "so and so is the biggest threat here."
They're the biggest threat.
All the time, all the threats.
Awesome. So thanks for joining us, or watching this if you're watching on the upload.
Yep. And do pop in tomorrow if you're in Leeds. We'd
yes,
love to see you.
or just watch the stream or something.
Definitely.
Anyway,
Cool.
yes, it's 1 a.m. here, so we can't play another game.
No,
we just
absolutely.
Need to
I've got to
bed.
be at work tomorrow. This is, yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Ciao for now.